Number 9, y'all know our daily prayer list in the form of gratitude. I'm telling you all, gratitude is life-changing. Somebody asked me, have I done a video on gratitude yet? And I haven't. So I really need to put together something for you all about this practice of gratitude. It is one of my most effective techniques to manifesting. People ask, how do you manifest? How do you do this? I've been doing this my whole life, y'all. Like, people have always asked me, like, practically since I was 10. No, maybe older. No, older than that. Obviously, when awareness kicks in. How is it that you attract the things you attract? How do you get the things you get? I never really had clean, concise words for it, but my words are getting better. And I'm going to let you know, y'all, the art of saying thank you is everything. Think about the movie The Color Purple. It makes God mad when you walk by the color purple and don't even acknowledge his glory, his wonder, how he puts a thing together.
I think it pisses God off if you walk by the color purple. Don't notice it.
And guess what? Just like the color purple, he does that in our lives. There are so many amazing situations in our lives that he beautifully weaves together for us in ways where it's like, oh my, y'all. All right, I'm gonna share this quick story with y'all real quick. All right, yeah, we're gonna make the rest of this week really short. I'm not gonna talk y'all to death the rest of the week. We're just gonna do quick updates because I'm talking to y'all forever today. But really quick, y'all, when I was decluttering my nightstand, I had some journals on my nightstand. All of the journals were empty except for one. And I opened up the journal and started reading it. It was pink. And I was like, oh, okay. Basically, I wrote in it the intention for that journal. The intention was I was in the process of manifesting my perfect partner, my perfect mate. And I said, so I went out specifically and I bought a pink journal. I bought pink writing pens to write with. I purchased new sheets for my bed. I moved my bed in a more feng shui location because I was serious about manifesting my man, right? Right? And I forgot all about this. I didn't even remember I even did such a thing, y'all. And so in this journal, I wrote out in detail the description of this man, the description, how he is, how his character is, how we interact. I even wrote something to the fact that everything he went through as a child was necessary to shape him into the man that he is. I said he is no more than 10 years older than me or 5 years younger than me. I wrote about his height. I said he is of African American descent. I wrote all of this stuff, and just the fact that we laugh together. He is a traveler. He is a traveler, and we always take impromptu trips. And I wrote in this journal, I said that we go to places nice and sunny like Las Vegas, Miami, Puerto Rico, California, and an island. Guys, y'all don't even realize. What were me and Jay's first trips? We went to Vegas. We went to Puerto Rico. He lives in freaking Miami. Here's the kicker, guys. Here's the kicker. I wrote this in 2011. 8 years ago. 8 freaking years ago. Guess what date I wrote this on? I wrote this, guys, on March 18th, 2011. All my friends know 3 is my lucky holy number. When 3s pop up in my life, I know that God is involved. For real. For real. 3 is my number. I don't coordinate it. I don't try to make it happen. Nothing. So I wrote this on March 18th. I don't think I picked that date. I think it was just a random day that I wrote it on. But March, obviously, is the month of 3. 18, 8 plus 1 is not equals 9. 3 goes into 9 3 times. And then 2011. Guess what, guys? That is Jay's birthday. That was his 30th birthday on March 18th, 2011. He had turned 30 years old. I did not even know this man existed then. This, my guys, is the color purple. You cannot walk by Well, you can walk by whatever you want and not acknowledge it. But when you can see what God does for you in your life and you can acknowledge it, and then when he even reveals to you all of the pieces that were in place to get you to where you are, when you thought that nobody was listening, when you're doing these exercises about manifesting a man and the man doesn't even show up for 8 years, but you don't even notice because you're so busy living your good life. You don't even notice. I never looked at that journal like, oh, let me meditate on this journal. Let me look at it. Let me read it. Let me try to do something. I did not. Action. I wrote it and I truly forgot about it. Yeah, this is going to have to be its own video. This is going to be its own video. I'm just going to go ahead and put this out before we even do anything else because I'm feeling away. Guys, of course, when I discovered that, I had to call and tell everybody I knew about this discovery. March 18th, 2011, my man's 30th birthday. My number is 3. You cannot make this stuff up. Random day, out of all the days in the year, this is when I decided to write about the man. And guess what? He fits everything in that description. Mind you, this was like y'all, I wrote for, what was it, 11 pages of attributes about my man, 11 pages about this life that I'm building with this man. And so now my joke to Jay is, I built you from paper. I built you in a prayer. I built you. Before I even knew you, I was praying about you. Before I even knew you, I was speaking into your character. Before I even knew you, and you shown up how I've always known you. And I feel like that's probably why we've hit it off so freaking fast, so easy. Not a day of struggle. Not a day. I always knew where I stood with that man from day freaking one. I always knew his intentions from day freaking one. No game playing from day one. Okay. Did we go through all our things? Gratitude. That was gratitude. Then we're gonna do some homework. Number 10. Yeah, this is already 18 minutes long. And I don't even know how much I can cut from this. Alright. I'm going to see y'all at the end of the week because this is going to come out more now than later. So I'm going to see y'all again on Saturday when the true video comes out, where we actually see what we did on all the rest of the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then we're going to put you guys out and give this to y'all on Saturday. All right, guys. I love you all so much. Thank y'all for listening to me, for rocking with me, for letting me express myself. This is growth. Thank you all. And again, if you're not already a Fab Fam member, consider subscribing. And consider interacting with this video, whether you leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And consider leaving a comment. Because, again, these are the games that YouTube likes to play. They like to see interaction and engagement, and then they know that somebody knows something about something, and maybe they'll recommend your videos. So, all right, y'all. Have a good week. I hope you're having a good week. Have a good life. All right. Bye.